Hey guys, it's Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be opening up my November BOXYCHARM box. I think this is the first time I've ever done my intro before I finished my makeup, but I do have my face makeup on since there are no face products in this box. But I'm going to try everything out for you guys and demo it, so if you're interested in that, keep watching. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. All right, let's get into it. As I'm sure you can tell, my voice is not back to normal. In my last video, which was my Sephora VIB sale recommendations video, I mentioned I was under the weather. That quickly snowballed into me having full-on laryngitis. I completely lost my voice, and it's been a week now. I'm still not feeling well, but I have missed filming. There's so many videos I want to make for you guys, so I figured I would jump back in. This was delivered to my house today, so I figured I may as well just jump back in with this video. I will have my favorites coming, and I have a bunch of other videos planned that I just have not been able to film because I've been so sick. I am finally feeling like I'm on the mend, so hopefully this weekend I will be able to film a bunch of videos for you guys and get stuff up. So if you have any requests, leave them down below in the comments, but let's get into this month's box. So the pamphlet says Gold Digger. It seems like everything in this box is like metallic-y, which is exciting. I feel like that's kind of New Year's Eve-y, so it seems like that would be more of a November or a December box, but we will see. So the first item in the box is this. It is from Ace Beauty. It's the Grandiose palette. And it is a really pretty black and gold packaging. It has that cardboardy packaging. And this is what the palette looks like. It doesn't have a mirror, which is just something to note, but it does have really, really pretty shadows. These colors look so gorgeous. I think the shimmers look absolutely amazing. Let me see how much this retails for. So this is $24.99. And there are 4 shimmer shades and 4 matte shades. So let's see. Oh, also the next item in here, I'm gonna use these brushes. These are from Luxie. Luxie is one of my favorite brush brands. I use their 522 tapered highlight brush every single day of my life. I have 2 of them. These guys, they're so amazing. So I was excited to see these brushes in the box. This is, and I love the packaging, they're like gold and glittery. So these retail for $21. And they're all really tiny brushes, which is interesting. There's like not a big fluffy brush at all, but I do think that these will be nice to add to my collection. So we're gonna use these as much as I can. I am going to go in first with a big fluffy brush just because I need to do that. So I'm just gonna speed this up and show you guys the eye look at the end because there's no point. Okay, the next item in the box is from CoverFX. These are the glitter drops in the shade Nova. So this is what they look like. They look like they're just a gold glitter drop. And let's see. I've used the custom cover drops, which I am obsessed with. But this is what it looks like. It's actually really, really pretty. So it's almost like there's not a lot of pigment behind them. It's just more glittery. So I think you'll be able to see the copper behind this shadow. So I'm going to put some of these onto my eyes, and I'm just gonna use my finger again. What I love about CoverFX products is that you can mix them into anything. The problem is I don't know what else I would want to be glittery besides my eyes. You could mix this in and do like a glittery eye, and that would be awesome for like Halloween or something, but I personally am not into like glitter on my face. I would probably only use them for my eyes. So these are super cool though, and I kind of wish they would have given us like the bronzing drops or the highlighting drops, just because I haven't tried those either, but these are awesome too. I'm just gonna go in and blend out the edges of everything so I don't have any harsh lines here. Okay, the next product in the box is from Jonteblu. This is the Glittering Star Eyeliner, and this is in the shade Black. I've only tried one liner from Jonteblu before, and I kind of hated it. It was like super dry and hard to apply. I hate this packaging. It is so hard to get out. Okay, whatever, that's good enough. So I'm kind of feeling like this is gonna be the exact same thing. Yeah, it feels kind of rough. Liners like this I just feel like are hard, so it does have glitter in it. They're hard to apply because you have to be a little bit rougher on your eyes, and I don't like doing that, obviously, but we're gonna give it a shot. Okay, I don't like it. I needed to make it even either way, but I am definitely not a fan of that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup, and then I will be right back. Okay, I finished up my makeup. I'm just gonna go in with the little rounded brush and pick up the same shades that I used on my eyes on the top lid and smudge them out on my lower lash line. So I'm just gonna go in with Clove, Cinnamon, and Poppy. I also suck at telling you guys how much things are. So I can't remember if I told you the brush set was $21. The eyeshadow palette was $24.99. This eyeliner is $5, which I would never even pay $5 for that liner. And then the glitter drops are $44. And then the last item in the box is from Bodyography Pro. It's the makeup brush cleanser, and this is $12. And so this says spray directly onto brush hair and gently wipe on a paper towel, using sparingly so as to not soak brush hair. So we are going to try this out. I'm just going to grab this fluffy brush. Okay, and then I have my paper towel here. I mean, it's definitely getting some of the pigment out, but I don't know if it's fully cleaning it. I mean, this is definitely not going to take the place of like deep cleaning your brushes by any sense of the imagination. I'm gonna try it with one of the brushes I just got. This one has quite a bit of orange on it. I mean, this is a tiny brush, and I used, what, 3 or 4 sprays of it? And I feel like it's not coming completely clean, so I don't know about this. Like, this still looks pretty dirty to me. So, I don't know, jury's out for that one. I will try and use it again. It did say for deeper cleansing, work cleanser into brush hair and rinse in cold water. Only squeeze excess water and lay brush flat to dry. So you can use it as like a deep cleanser, but it is supposed to be able to just kind of like spot cleanse in between, and I just don't feel like it's very clean. So, okay, so the total of all of the products in this box retail for $106.99, and the box retails for $21. So I will link a BOXYCHARM down below in case you are interested in it, but I did just want to go kind of one by one and tell you guys my thoughts on the products. The brush set, I think, is my favorite thing in this box this month. I love these. Every brush, I didn't use this little angled guy, but these 3 brushes I really, really liked. So, and I'm excited to use this one too. These are great additions into my collection, and I'm super excited to have them. So that was a win for me. This palette I actually did like. Not that I didn't think I was going to, but I just feel like you saw in the demo that I had to pull up my Maneater palette because it has a mirror and this one doesn't. That's kind of the biggest downfall in my eyes, but I think the colors are really gorgeous. I'll swatch these and do a close-up of the swatches for you guys so you can see it. And as always, I will link everything that is included in this box down below in the bottom bar in case you are interested in them. but I do think the colors are really pretty. The one thing that's missing for me in this palette is a darker shade that I could do a little bit of an outer V, like deepen up the outer V or use it as a liner shade. There's not really anything really dark in this besides the cinnamon shade, which I used in my crease. So I would like to see a darker shade in here as well, but overall I did really like this palette. The glitter drops are super interesting. I love CoverFX. Every single thing that I've tried from there I really like, and these are no different. I just don't think that I'll personally get my use out of these like I would if I liked glitter more, I guess. I kind of wish this was one of their other products, like I had said before, either their custom enhancing drops or their like bronzing drops, highlighting drops, something like that. But this is a really cool product. It's a really good value to get in the box, especially if you're somebody who wears a lot of glitter. But I think that it looks really gorgeous on the lid, and I like that you could still see the color of my shadows underneath it. It just added a pop of glitter. So I do like these. I think I will use them once in a while for like special occasions or something, but not all the time. This liner sucked. Like I said, I used a Jonteblu liner before and I didn't like it, and I did not like this one either. It's just too dry and it kind of pulls at your eyelid, and I don't want to pull at my eyelid to apply it, and I don't want it to be like flaky and dry. So this for me was just a total pass. And then the brush cleanser, I don't know about this. I don't even know what to say about this because I feel like it didn't really work. I'm gonna give it another shot, but I don't think that I would use this in place of like my deep cleansing because I use baby shampoo and it's so affordable. I get a big bottle of it and it's like $5. So I don't think that I would switch to something like this and then use water with it, just because this is way more expensive and that works just fine. I've used that for years. So for me, it's probably a pass. It might work for on the go just to get some color out so you can switch colors with your brushes, but I personally don't do that anyway, so I don't really feel like I need this in my life. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the box. I think mostly because I really love these brushes, and I think they are so, I'm just gonna get a ton of use out of these, and I feel like having good beauty tools is amazing. So that is cool, and I did really like the palette. So that is everything for this video. Let me know down below in the bottom bar what you got in your box. Do you get BOXYCHARM? Did you get the same thing I got? Let me know all the things down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe before you leave so you don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.